Leos. Welcome to Firecat Tarot. This is your reading for August 2026. This is your reading for August 2026 here on Firecat Tarot. Are you ready for a tarot reading? I am a Leo. Happy birthday, guys. We are in our big Leo energy here in Saturn retrograde. My gosh, there's so much going on. Lots of stuff going on, lots of emotions, lots of changes going on. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the group of Leos who this message is for. You know, a lot of us Leos, we live parallel lives. Our stars align in the same ways. Things can be different. But many of us are dealing with very similar situations in our life right now. And I'm about to figure out who, what, where, why, how. See what we see. You will know in the first 5 minutes usually of a reading if this reading resonates with you and if it's your reading or not. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3 with that. Leo energy. Leo, Leo, Leo. What is coming to my Leos? My fellow Leos. August 2026. What is the current energy of my fellow Leos that are watching this right now? I don't take cards that drop unless they flip. If I see the face, that's how I personally know that card is meant for me. Everybody's different. What is my Leo energy right now? They're all okay. Leo, calm down. Apparently we're in some really exciting energy. Okay, we're on fire. I feel it. Like we're making changes, we're making decisions, we're doing big things. Yeah, the Chariot card, that is the fastest moving energy. The Chariot card is movement, what I was just talking about. And we're making moves. We're ready. We're ready to make moves. We're ready to make big decisions. We are in our energy, okay? Let's go. What's next? The Magician. Okay, here we are. Here we are, guys. Chariot and the Magician. These are both major arcana cards. And my hand is not big enough to get that focus good. But these are major arcana cards. And the Chariot means fast movement. The Magician means creating things. Creating everything that you want. Figuring things out. Trying new things. Exploring new places. Going new places. Talking to new people. You're just in this energy where you are ready to bring new things into your life. You're ready to explore. You're tired of being a hermit. You're done being this closed up person. You're ready to create things for yourself. You're ready to get on business. You're ready. You know what you want and you're ready to go for it. Okay? What's next? What's coming? What is coming in August for my Leos? Yeah, you're just still on business. You're staying true to yourself. You're not letting people change your mind. You're not letting people influence whatever's going on. You've got people trying to influence you right now. People are trying to change your mind. People are doing that. They're trying to influence you in ways right now, and you are not having it. You're a magician. You're on the Chariot energy. You're on the train. Here we go. What's next? 7. Oh my. Just flying. We got 6 of Cups. So you are thinking about some stuff right now. You're thinking about foundation. You're thinking about family. You're thinking about building memories. You're reflecting on a person or somebody. You're reflecting on family time right now. You're taking a lot of time to, you're staying true to yourself when it comes to a family situation that other people are trying to influence you about right now. Okay? What's next? You're about to step into figuring things out. We're going to clarify all of this with details. But first, we're going to get this first spread out and just see the big picture. And then we're going to dive in, okay? So what comes next after Ace of Wands? Some type of realization, which makes sense if you're ever hearing this crazy energy. Here we got the Hierophant coming out. That's your spiritual side. You're digging in deep to stuff. You're going to be really digging in deep. You're in your energy that you want to move forward with things in life, that you want to do big things here, but you're also in your head a lot because you're really trying to dig deep and do some soul searching. You're not trying to waste time. I feel like you've wasted a lot of time on things in the past that may have to do with some type of family stability situation here in the middle. So anything else to clarify? Anything else here at the end of the month? We got, after the Hierophant, you're in this energy, but what happens after that? After you're in this energy and you make these decisions and you have these awakenings, what happens? Yeah, apparently you get together with people. It could be friends, community, celebrations. So this could be, if you haven't had your birthday yet, you got your birthday coming up, something's going to be happening there at your birthday. Or just coming together with another person or other people. There's some type of coming together. So it looks like the reading that this is for is somebody that's really trying to stand in their own energy here, that's being influenced by other sources about something related to their family life, past family life, memories. But you're in this higher self energy, and you're eventually going to come through and actually potentially be with those people, be with that family that you're thinking about, or be with that person that you're thinking about. Anything else going on here for the month of August? Something's going on with your family, with your memories, with your children. Somebody's trying to influence the situation. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Clarify the 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups for Leo here on Firecat Tarot. Okay, yeah, we've got something going on social media where you're in the spotlight. There's something, people are saying things about you. People could be, they're just watching you. You're in the spotlight right now with something that has to do with your past. People obviously have a lot of comments about you when you're online, right? People are going to have a lot to say. But here you are again in the Magician energy. It looks like you may be creating something. You may literally be monetizing something here that could just have to do with putting your life on social media or something. But it does look like you're trying to create in a positive way, and you have other people saying things, so it's got you questioning things, but you end up staying on your higher power energy here and coming to a realization about this, that you don't have to listen to what all these other people are saying. You need to just stick with yourself. And you also need to let others come in and help you with your projects. Let other people come in and help. Okay, you can remain in the middle. You can remain in control of this situation, but you do need to just let others come in and open in and help you, okay? Let's clarify the Chariot, Magician, which is your current energy, and I think we've got that pretty much clarified. Pops out with the Queen of Cups. You're over here manifesting things that you love and deserve. Things that you love and deserve in your life. And you're staying true to yourself right now. You're not letting others influence you by what they have to say, or by what they have to say about your online situations here. Okay, we got haters. Leos shine bright. I mean, we got a lot of haters, but we got a lot of lovers. We do. We really do. If the scales had to be weighed, we have way more lovers than we have haters, but our haters be hating, don't they? I get it. Any clarification here for the Chariot, Magician? Any further clarification? Something flips. The Hangman. So you may be in this Hangman energy, like I mentioned before, where people are trying to influence you about things. Something to do with being in the spotlight. So people are trying to influence you about something that you're about to be in the spotlight for. Okay, you're creating something important here. You're manifesting something important, and you don't need to listen to what those other people have to say about what you have going on. Spirit's guiding you to other people. So what you're doing is actually going to bring others to you and make things, it's a good thing. So you don't need to listen to whatever these other people are saying that's keeping you in Hangman energy. Just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward, and it's going to happen for you. It's going to happen. We got the World popping out at the bottom. It's going to happen. You're going to have everything you want if you don't listen to what other people have to say, and I'm sure that's what you've been telling yourself. I'm sure that's what you've been telling yourself through the situation, because you're Leo and I understand you. So is there any little details going on here? Like, what is this? Let's clarify what this is, what you're staying on You're the 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups. 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Clarify, 7 of Wands. You're trying to create. People are talking, influencing, trying to influence you. You're thinking about something here from the past. Some life, family life. Release. Surrender. Purge. Release. What else? Separation. You're thinking about somebody that you're separated from. And you're in the spotlight about it. You may be posting, looking at memories on your Facebook timeline, but what your Spirit's telling you is to release that separation and release what everyone's saying about you and keep going, because whatever you're trying to do and create is going to be a beautiful thing. Yeah, you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to have an epiphany right before you have everything you want from this situation. But there are others coming in to try and spoil it for you. So what I'm going to do now is try to figure out a particular individual that this may be. Is there any particular person that my Leos need to watch out for at this time? We've got the 4 of Pentacles. So it does look like a female. It could be male. It doesn't matter. Somebody is saving money right now, but they're watching you. And it's almost like they're quiet. It's somebody who sits back in the background of a situation, but is very controlling of their money. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. Who is this person that my Leo needs to watch out for? Who is this person that my Leo needs to watch out for? Here we go. King of Swords. King of Swords. So there is somebody in a 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords energy that you do need to watch out for. I feel like this person is quiet. They don't talk to you a lot. They are just watching you. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords that my Leos need to watch out for. Oh, the Devil popped out. And so did the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups, or no, it's the Page of Swords. Well, that makes sense. We've got the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Devil, which came out for the person that you need to watch out for. So a lot of times the King of Swords will come at us with all of this information. Like, I feel like it's somebody that's going to come at you in the King of Swords energy. This is how they present themselves, like they know it all, they have all the information, they can help you. Yeah, it's no problem, just listen to this advice that I have, and da-da-da-da-da. But really, they're a Page of Swords. They're new to all the shit. They don't really know what's going on. They just try and pretend like that's who they are, when they don't really have a position to give you good advice or not. They're just over here learning as fast as they can and trying to tell you whatever it is they feel like you need to hear, so that you'll think that they know what the heck they're talking about. It's all backed by their Devil energy. And it does have something to do with some type of finances, or somebody that is on their finances, or focused on a new business, or at work, or something like that. But yeah, there's somebody in there that is not for you, that is talking about your spotlight. They watch your page, but they come to you like they're a know-it-all when they're really a know-it-nothing. And it could be an ex. So watch out for that person. You need to release and surrender. You need to stay in your own beliefs, and you don't need to let them cause you to be in any kind of hangman energy. They're going to come, they're going to see you start to succeed at some things, and they're going to see you over here manifesting, and they're going to try and remind you of the past and things like that, and get in your head, and you may want this deep down. You may want this. But not if it's not true. Not if it's backed by devil energy. So you need to keep looking out for that. But you are going to have an epiphany. You are going to have a breakthrough because you are going to stand true to yourself and you're going to keep pushing through despite what people say, which is the Leo way. All right, guys. That is what I have for you, Leos, for the month of August 2026. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Help me out. I just started a new channel. I would appreciate it.